Guardiola launched an impassioned defense of Manchester City in the wake of unprecedented Premier League charges and claimed their critics have already condemned them. City were hit with more than 100 charges relating to financial breaches earlier this week and face a wide range of possible sanctions if found guilty by an independent commission. The case could take up to 4 years to reach a conclusion, but Guardiola insisted judgment has always been reached by the club's detractors. The City boss also took fierce aim at their rivals after 9 clubs wrote to UEFA to uphold a 2-year Champions League ban during an appeal at the Court of Arbitration for Sport. Go to the chairman, CEOs, Daniel Levy, ask them, Guardiola said when asked whether he believed the charges had been driven by rival clubs. Pep Guardiola launched an impassioned defense of Manchester City in the wake of unprecedented Premier League charges. My first thought is that we have already been condemned, Guardiola said. We are lucky that we live in a marvelous country that everyone is innocent until proven guilty, but we didn't have this opportunity. We were already sentenced. Let us defend, please. I'd say they, the club's board, are more confident. The club talked with all of us. We trained like normal to try and beat Aston Villa. Why should they be distracted? All the big moments belong to us, our fans, our people. We've lived this story before. Between the 9 teams before, the 19 teams now, I'm sorry, I rely on my people. The club talked with all of us. We trained like normal to try and beat Aston Villa. Why should they be distracted? All the big moments belong to us, our fans, our people. Asked if the Premier League's charges have been driven by other teams, Guardiola replied, yes, of course. What they have done to us, be careful. They have opened a precedent now. A lot of clubs can be accused. What happened to restore the damage after UEFA? Burnley, Wolves, Leicester, Newcastle, Spurs, United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea wanted us out of the competition. Is it different? No. The same articles. You have to go to League 2, maybe Conference. We were in Main Road. Maybe we ask Paul Dikov, Mike Summerby to come back and we'll do it again. Guardiola's comments came on a day when Tottenham released their latest financial results, with chairman Daniel Levy claiming the club faced the challenge of competing in a league with sovereign wealth ownership and consortia finance. Tottenham chairman Daniel Levy has suggested sovereign wealth ownership has distorted the market. The landscape of the Premier League has changed significantly in the last decade. It is understandable that some fans call for more spending, much of which is unsustainable for many clubs, Levy wrote. We are competing in a league in which we have seen increased sovereign wealth ownership and consortia finance, and in a league where the spending power is now vested in the hands of a few who dominate and have the ability to distort the market. We welcome the changes to the governance of the game which will compel greater financial sustainability and financial fair play. Major changes have been introduced in Europe around FFP regulations, including the newly launched UEFA Financial Sustainability Rules, the full impact of which will be felt from season 2025-26. They are based on 3 pillars: solvency, stability and cost control, and clubs will have 3 seasons to adjust to them. Many expect that these new rules will be a game changer for the sport. Even tighter regulations may follow. Guardiola also committed his future to City, maintaining that he will remain in his post despite the allegations. "I'm not moving from this seat, I can assure you," he added. More than ever, they didn't lie to me. Look at UEFA, we didn't do anything wrong. We proved it. It's the same case.